got a great lineup here in studio today. Making his debut to the Consumer Quarterback Show, we have Ryan representing EAG-LED Lighting. Welcome in, sir.
Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate you bringing us all in today.
Yeah, my pleasure. Ryan Benczik, is that right?
Yep.
Awesome.
You got it.
Good stuff. EAG-LED Lighting. In the past, over the years, you've heard John Grant on the show, longtime friend of the program. And John is the regional vice president, I think you said, national vice president of sales. And he's on the road a lot. So you're in studio today going to talk to us about EAG-LED Lighting.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we're an LED light manufacturer. We're based here in the U.S., and we work with an incredible amount of customers, anywhere from large commercial warehouses, manufacturing, distribution sites, all the way down to residential homes, jewelry stores. Really just helping brighten their day, one LED at a time.
I like it. Car dealerships, all types of businesses that you're helping out there. Awesome, and learn more about the efficiencies in that as well. All right, let's jump right into it, Ryan. So why did you choose EAG-LED to start your career?
Man, there's a lot of reasons for it. I started out in the chemical industry and realized that engineering was maybe not what I wanted to do long term. I love talking to people, but I didn't really like programming the software side. So I was like, man, what can I do to help out others in the community? And I kind of stumbled on Eagle, and then I was like, it's a family atmosphere and it's a real business that is doing some incredible stuff for customers all around the country. So I was really excited when I first started this thing, because I was able to grow it essentially from nothing. You go around, you figure out how to grow a business, and Eagle's been an incredible experience to help grow my own self personally and our business around in the area and Midwest region.
Very cool. Yeah. So what exactly are you doing for your customers?
We help our customers convert over to LED lighting. And basically what that means is we go to do a walkthrough, and whatever fixtures they have that are in their facility, we'll just convert them over to LEDs. And the real big benefit for them is they get better lighting, they have better energy cost savings, and it's a pretty incredible thing to see the transition, like a transformation that happens in some of these places. It is really a game changer for them.
Yeah, and in the business world, when you look at creating efficiencies, you look at how competitive, for example, let's go back to the car dealership situation. You got Mercedes, Audi, you name it. Pick a top five. When you come in and create efficiencies like this for a company that has this huge car lot, they've got the lighting, they want to have it lit up nicely at night. You're creating efficiencies to help them sell more cars, and you're also helping their P&Ls by reducing their overhead and cost.
Oh yeah, and when I say it's like night and day, like we've gone onto sites and they have these 1,000-watt giant huge fixtures they have in their the parking lots, and then we convert them over to LED shoe boxes, and it increases their sales because customers are coming by and they're keeping the lights on at night and they can literally see what's on their floor. And that is a total change and transformation for businesses when they are able to convert over, see the savings on energy, and there's other ancillary benefits like being able to sell more cars, or reduced headaches in environments where they're in office spaces, because a lot of these fluorescents have flickering and they have other sorts of things that happen with them. So when we put LEDs in, all that goes away. There's no more headaches, there's no flickering, and it lasts a long time, sustainable. There's a bunch of benefits of moving over to LEDs, and customers are starting to see that.
Now, do you manufacture or just distribute your lights?
We are an actual manufacturer of our lighting, so we do all of our R&D. We got 36 plus engineers on staff. We build everything in-house, and then we ship it and we install it for our customers too. So we're really truly a turnkey process for any of our customers that we come in contact with, and that's a huge thing for our customers, because when we're coming in the door, we know that we can help them out in a big way, and they're going to get a huge benefit out long term from it.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, if you just joined us, I'm your host, Brandon Rhymes. We're talking with Ryan Benczik here on the Consumer Quarterback Show, and it's all about lighting here for the first segment. We're talking about ways that as a business owner, you can increase your efficiencies, and Ryan, there's also some significant tax advantages as well.
Oh, yeah. So some places have rebates, and that's kind of a helpful thing, but not everywhere in the country has rebates anymore. So on the tax side, if we do a leasing option, so let's say a project's $50,000, and a customer's like, well, we don't know if we want to put up that much capital towards the project initially. You can lease it with our company, then you can just pay a monthly amount and have a giant tax benefit from that for your own taxes for their business, because you can use that as an equipment lease for their operation. Another benefit we've got is an EPAC 179D benefit for accountants that are working with businesses, and that basically is 60 cents per square foot that you move over to LEDs. And why that's significant is you got a big space, you can just add that to your taxes at the end of the year and get a pretty large check from having a benefit from that.
I like that. And you think about it from a business perspective, from an accounting perspective, you want to buy assets that appreciate, and you want to lease assets that depreciate. That's why a lot of times you see more and more people going to leasing their car fleets and leasing office computers or office printer, copier, scanners, those types of things. So that makes a lot of sense.
At the end of the day, our customers want someone they can trust in the LED world. There's a bunch of LEDs out there, and with EAG-LED, you're going to get a manufacturer, you're going to get someone that'll install, do a whole turnkey process. We do free consultations for our customers, so we'll do a walkthrough and share, what kind of savings they can experience, tax write-offs they'll get, and benefits that they'll have for it. So at the end of the day, someone that just wants to brighten up their space, save on energy costs, have some pretty significant tax benefits from it, they're going to put themselves in a world of wonders long-term down the road. So
yeah, absolutely. I like that. Awesome. Good stuff. Fred Mute, Tampa Screens and Aluminum.
Hey, Ryan, I had a question for you. We talked about light-emitting diode, LED. Thank you for educating me on that.
My pleasure.
I've wondered, when you do a conversion and you obviously go from fluorescent to LED, when the bulbs come out, the old fluorescent, is there issues with disposing of the fluorescent bulbs in today's world?
So there's different regulations in each state. I'm not sure about in the state of Florida, but in the state of Indiana, you do have to properly dispose of them because there's dangerous chemicals inside.
Sure.
So for EAG-LED, we bring in companies that specifically are geared for that type of work. So they'll tear out fixtures, they'll put them in spaces that they'll recycle the metals, and then all of the other tubes and everything that has the hazardous chemicals in it, they'll dispose of in proper ways.
Yeah,
so yes, there are.
I've often wondered.
It can be problematic.
When I change a bulb at the house, it's not an LED. What am I supposed to do with it?
Mm-hmm. Well, for small bulbs like the incandescents, those are not going to have enough chemicals in it to really have a big harm to the environment.
Yeah.
But when you're throwing out 4-foot tubes or 8-foot tubes,
what do I do?
You want to make sure you get to the right person that can recycle and dispose of them.
My neighbor.
In a responsible sense.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Recycle them if you can.
Good question.
So, hey, another great show. I want to thank our expert contributors. If you're a business owner out there or homeowner and you want to look at EAG-LED LED lighting, EAG-LED.com, and you can reach out as well. We'll put you in touch with Ryan and his team.